This is the journey of the lifepreneur. Live emptied and be fulfilled. And we help people discover the truth about how to live a life of passion, purpose, and freedom. Whether we realize it or not, the number one priority of our human mind is to have us take the path of least resistance and live small. In the view of our logical self, if we stay small, follow convention, having conventional thinking and conversations, and have the pack mentality, then logical thinking tells us we will keep safe and we will survive. This is what we call a linear life, a life of the status quo, where just enough is good enough. The problem is that whilst our lives appear to be comfortable on the surface, many of us are suffering inside. And much of our pain and suffering is self-imposed with our limited thinking and vision. There is another part of us, our spirit, our soul, the essence of our being, which we call the something. It was created for us and is in us, and living from the something, who we are created to be, gives us our uniqueness. It is also allowing us to have deep connections with each other and having working relationships in the realms of the creative, connection, and collaboration. The essence of our being, the something in each of us and created for us, knows we have a gift to bring to the world and a different path to follow. This conflict between our mind and our spirit, our survival and our higher purpose, is the source of this suffering and the negative thoughts that plague us. All of us have all the resources, unseen and incomprehensible knowledge and know-how, which flows from the something. We all have what we need to live a life of impact, what we call a vertical life. Sometimes we just need some help to find and unlock the potential within us. But in order to gain altitude in our vertical, we must first be willing to go deep into self-awareness, mindfulness, and right down to our essence of being, meeting the something. You must be willing to address all your personal issues, your personal baggage you've been carrying around way too long. If there is a lot of guilt and shame in your life, we can teach you how to crush that with just 3 easy counterintuitive steps. 1. Stop trying, do nothing, and let go. 2. Embracing and acceptance, embracing all your misery. 3. Become nothing to meet the something. In this journey, in this process, you will examine and question everything. Your conventional thinking, your taught values and principles, and your metrics and standards you live by. How we measure ourselves and how we see ourselves and understand the world, the reality we live in. The level of impact and influence in this world is in direct proportion of how deep we go in our lives and our inner being, to find resolve between our conventional and limited human minds and our highest purpose and first version of our highest self, what we were created to be. In the Lifepreneur community, we provide that help. We're passionate about helping people like you discover your vertical life so that you can find internal harmony and live with purpose and impact. Hit the link below for more information.